at Lake Catherine. It's a nice little trail. We decided to come for a walk because we have really been enjoying being home for the past few days and eating well, enjoying each other's company. There's nothing like taking a nice little brisk walk by the lake. Come on, Leo. He gets really excited for other dogs. We're shooting on the DJI Nano right now. We are still loving this thing, and it's been the one camera that I've been able to still take with me and enjoy exactly what I'm doing, because most of the time I don't need to be on the tripod like this. I can have it on my chest on the lanyard mount where you see the mic mini right now. So I've got the lanyard on and I got the mic mini literally just on the outside of it. So I don't really have to think much about this camera. I can lock in the settings and place it wherever and feel confident that I'm gonna be able to get the shots I wanna get. So we are at negative 1.7 exposure value. You guys know how much I've talked about how key that is with this camera. We're shooting in D-Log right now. It's pretty much a very gray day. So we're getting plenty of natural light, and I don't think we'll be too exposed. I've got the white balance because there's no sun coming in and out. It's literally just static, gray right now. So I've got the auto white, or I've got the white balance on 5500 Kelvin. And then a little trick that I like to do if I don't use my app, I usually just hit auto, see what it's around, and then I'll probably go to the even number. So it was around 5640, so I just locked it off at 5500 Kelvin. We are on 4K, 24 frames per second, horizon balance. So the difference between horizon balance and horizon correction is that horizon correction only gives you about 15 degrees before it starts to see that tilt in the camera, versus horizon balance gives you a little bit more stability, and it gives you about 30 degrees. And it's about a 2 millimeter difference. 15 on horizon correction, so it mimics kind of like a 15 millimeter lens, and then 17 millimeters on the horizon balance, which I prefer. I don't care to have it super wide unless I'm gonna pop on maybe a field of view boost lens, which I do plan to use on the Nano soon. But unless I'm doing that and trying to go ultra wide, I'm good with standard D-warp and just locking it off at that 17 millimeter lens. So you guys can see the lake is frozen. Half of it is frozen. There's still some ducks around the unfrozen parts, but it's a beautiful little park over here. Little park, little outdoor area. This is where I would come and do my running. They have a trail that goes down the river over there. This is kind of like a mulch loop in this area. It's probably a mile long, maybe, I would say, but there's a paved trail that goes pretty much down to the next couple towns. And I think it even goes further than that. But that's where I would practice for my 8 and 10Ks. My mom can literally take pictures anywhere. We've got Leo here. He loves being outdoors. He just wants to run to everything. So we're gonna play around with this real quick, get a couple POVs, and see what's up. Freaking crap. I think I lost the back magnet part to this Nano. I had it in my shirt clipped on. I took it off and put it on the lanyard and didn't even think about it. So now the little square magnet piece is gone, unless it pops out of my clothes somewhere. So that's kind of annoying. I already lost a mic mini on an airplane before. That's why I love the lanyard now, but I forget that this has a back to it. So guys, you can see here too that when the Nano is removed from the dock, there's no video output, and I wish that would be something they fix. I really wish they would fix that, because I would love to still be able to see what I'm doing when it's removed. So I think that's hopefully a piece of firmware update that they can make. I don't know how hard that would be, but hopefully they're listening and can get that done.
Both sides hurt me in the same spot.
Yeah.
What is that? Try glue?
Honestly, dude, if you're not, well, you've been sitting like laying down, but if you're not moving like this, man, it could be your hips. It's your hips.
It's my hips, man.
It's everything. Your hips, your hamstrings, all of that. Because it's all connected. Can you lower that a little too, though?
Lower this?
Yeah, just a little bit, because it's nice to be here out in the peace of the nature. But it's like you're in nature right now.
I love it. You stood right here. We're all the way down there.
Huh?
You were stuck in the motion here.
Because we're just out enjoying the nature.
Enough! You're not eating that duck shit.
I don't know why I never enjoyed this park more when I was
Yeah.
here. It's a shame. It's a shame.
What is?
That I didn't enjoy this park as much. I've been coming
But you
here
got
since
a
I was
beautiful
little.
little lake by the house. Yeah.
It's just plain though. It's not. It don't got trees like this.
I got the Nano back on the monitor and I can see myself. So DJI, can you please fix that? Can we get playback on the monitor when the Nano is removed from the dock? That would be amazing. I think it's also when the mic is hooked up, to be honest. Yes, that's always been the problem. That's always been the problem. So if we can fix that with the mic still being hooked up, I just don't know why that's an issue. But I'm not an engineer. Sit. The beautiful thing about this Nano is I literally have you guys in a tree right now. You can put it anywhere that it can stay stable, magnetic, or not. This is how I have you guys set up. Literally nestled in here. And we've got a top-down angle. Pretty freaking cool. for the win. Found it. It looks like I took it off and it slid and it hit the backside of the lanyard, so it was in my shirt the whole time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.